trying to think.
That's like the best feeling shirt. The best, like, it's not too heavy. It's not too light.
I don't know. What?
Did you guys have an appetizer draft? Is that what you brought that up?
It was a thing on the one Barstool podcast I listened to.
Y'all ready for Drew versus what's his face? Ziggler?
They wouldn't allow him to draft appetizer platter.
Hey,
Mike. You know the stupid sampler platter? It's not a real appetizer. It's fake.
Yeah.
Mike, do you still have Observer?
Huh?
Do you still have Observer?
No.
Do you know why Ziggler's on Raw and AJ's on SmackDown?
Dude, I don't know anything.
Oh, here we go.
You really don't know?
No.
On the countdown to Fucktown, the reason why what? What'd I miss?
What'd you say?
What happened?
Done.
What happened to Mike?
What'd you say?
Countdown to Fucktown? So anyways, the reason why Gallows and Anderson got fired is because Paul Heyman didn't want them anymore, so he put them on the list to get released.
Mm-hmm.
AJ went to Vince and was like, hey, why my guys get fired? And Vince is like, they weren't on my list. I didn't fire them. So AJ went to Paul Heyman and was like, yo, what's the deal? And Heyman was like, I don't know, man. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. AJ goes back to Vince and finds out that Heyman's lying to him. So he goes to Vince and he's like, I won't work for Paul Heyman. I'm either moving to SmackDown or I'm going home. So that's how they came up with that trade of Ziggler for Styles.
Well, Pepsi Zero.
And then they fire Paul Heyman once it's all over, I guess.
What a mark.
The WWE.
Brandon, what's your favorite wrestling shirt you have or you've had? Or one of?
Classic Austin, classic DX, classic NWO. Damn good question.
You ready for this match?
No.
I don't care. I'm gonna go back to
wait, is the Horrors match the main event?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
This is like that pay-per-view we had in Sacramento where it was Orton versus Harper in the main event.
Oh, SmackDown. I thought you said pay-per-view. I was so confused.
It was a pay-per-view. It was not Breaking Ground. It was
Breaking Bad.
2016.
You know what I really like was that Mr. Kennedy one.
With the K?
What Mr. Kennedy? What are you talking about?
Adam Engel. Let's talk about Adam Engel for a second.
Pro wrestling is real.
No.
All right.
I feel like it's some chips or something, dude. I'm getting
It's
hungry.
2-0. It's the top of the third.
It was simple, but I liked it.
What is that? Oh, the Kennedy one with the mic?
So it was simple.
I think it's going to be a steel cage match. Hell in the Cell.
Let me know what it is. I'll just switch back real quick. I don't care, but I'll switch back to.
How about a throw your opponent into the fan match?
How about an Inferno match?
Pumpkin Chavo had
Inferno match.
Wait, imagine Ziggler won and then what's his face cashed in.
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Yeah, I think Otis is going to cash in the swamp. Because where the hell's Otis been for the last month?
True.
Was it Otis in Ziggler feud before?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but he's on the other show. Otis is on SmackDown.
They could do some fuckery where
I
they
think
say
it's gonna be an Inferno match.
Any title, right?
Otis has to be in the swamp. Has to be.
Why?
To cash in.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
But I can't.
So you're saying Bray beats Braun and Otis cashes in. That's what you're saying. This is how the pay-per-view ends with Otis.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. No way in hell it's gonna happen. But
I don't know. Last time I said that, I was wrong about Evil. I was wrong about Otis winning Money in the Bank. I'm not saying that anymore.
That's my dude, Evil.
I think Otis was the one guy we were saying didn't have a shot to win it.
Yes.
My dude, Evil.
Otis is there to be there. Oh, he won.
All right, here we go.
Drew McIntyre, Tetsuya Naito, John Moxley. Who COVID has done worse for who? For which of those three champions? COVID has done worse for who of those three champions?
Steel cage
Naito. Yeah.
Just because he lost it?
Because Moxley, well, he didn't do any he didn't have any big matches. What did he have? Defended once or twice?
He defended it against Brody Lee. He defended against Swagger and
not Moxley. Naito.
Cage.
Naito.
Oh, Naito. My bad. He defended against what's his name? Kenta before quarantine.
That was it. Yeah. So he kind of got I feel like they got bored and they're like, you know what? Let's just have
Naito. You go from 2 belts to no belts.
At least McIntyre and Moxley have television that they could, be on.
My stipulation for this match is a Tammy Lynn Sitch on a pole match. So that was the question I had earlier. I was like, why don't they actually have an Extreme?
You gotta be kidding me! That's the fucking name of the pay-per-view.
They're having Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules.
Oh, for Dolph Ziggler only.
What? So he can use weapons and he can't?
That's clever.
Weapons.
That's clever.
Are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
They're encouraged.
That's clever.
Oh, I want to hear a dumb story or how much of an idiot I am? So One Night Stand 07, I ordered the pay-per-view thinking it was going to be an ECW One Night Stand show.
Good show.
And then I start the show starts. I'm like, oh, they're in an arena. What the hell?
Were you not watching the product?
I was.
How did you not know that?
I just didn't. I never realized. I never put 2 and 2 together that I wasn't going to be in this small building.
Oh no, a big show.
Was that
Hardy's versus World Tag Team?
Was it RVD versus Orton? And when RVD won?
Yeah, it was a surprise.
But because everybody said that RVD was going to lose, so they let him win.
One Night Stand. I could have sworn it was Hardy's and World Series Tag Team.
What do you guys think about the Nike logo on the baseball jerseys?
It's weird. I bought a jersey. I have a Ronald Acuna jersey, and it's the first one because everything before I had was just Majestic, but this is the first Nike one. This is definitely weird seeing.
I feel like it works on some jerseys. Like this Cubs one, it works, but the White Sox ones, the numbers are on the right side, so you got the check, and it looks. I don't know. There's just a lot going on. Oh, dude, you gotta. I want to get a jersey, but I don't want to I feel like I should. They were selling the Majestic ones on sale. I might as well just get one of those,
If you can find any more.
Well, they have some on there. We'll be shopping and whatnot.
I always get a baseball jersey. I always get them with no numbers or names.
Really?
I feel like that's the one jersey where it works. You can't get a football one or a basketball one that way.
Well,
hockey, you can do that. I feel like football, you have to get a number. I feel like
the Hardys versus World's Greatest Tag Team. You're right, in a ladder match.
Luckily for me, the Braves have someone with the last name on the team, so I got his jersey.
A lot of people always say, it's weird if you're older to get a jersey with a player on the back, but I don't care.
Edge versus Batista in a steel cage match. I remember that where Edge beat him.
The program wasn't that bad.
Edge Batista?
It wasn't that bad of a program.
Well, that was carrying my wrestling fandom at the time. SmackDown.
I was that goofy, famous song. What was that, Puddle of Mud? Why is this coming to me right now? Hang on a second.
How do you remember all this?
Dude, I'm a wrestling fan.
What do you think about getting a jersey?
I ordered this pay-per-view. I don't remember what happened on the show.
I remember shit.
What do you think
Henry
about
defeated Kane in a lumberjack match?
What did you say, Mike?
What do you think about getting a jersey of a player that's younger than you?
That's not a big deal. It's
Is that
whatever.
not a big deal?
Michelle McCool versus Melina in a pudding match.
I have Freddie Freeman, and I'm pretty sure Freddie Freeman is younger than me. More, yeah, about 3 years.
Because I'm thinking about getting a Robert jersey just because it's 88.
I wanna be famous.
Or make
Who did Lashley? Oh, Lashley beat Mr. McMahon in a street fight.
Mike.
What?
Is that the first guy you've been a fan of who's younger than you?
No, there's a lot in the White Sox. I think Eloy is younger than me. I think Michael Kopech is younger than, or at least my age. I'll look this up.
I'll never forget when Rafael Furcal won the Rookie of the Year at 18. And I'm like, fuck me. Where did I go wrong in my life?
Okay, so Michael Kopech was born April 30th, 1996, which is a few months before I was born. Luis Robert. He was born August 3rd, 1997. So that's like almost a year younger than me. And then Eloy.
There's a world championship match happening.
Who cares? Eloy is legitimately like 3 months younger than me. He was born in November. Dude, an Eloy jersey would be cool too. You get the little over the E.
Where's Bobby Roode at?
Canada.
Sorry.
He needs to just go back to TNA and just.
Oh, you almost lost that.
Why can't they just put Beer Money back together again?
Dude, remember? Oh man, like their feud, Storm and Rude.
Oh yeah.
I saw that lockdown match. I watched that in a movie theater.
That was I could watch that every day.
You watched it in the movie theater. They had TNA had pay-per-views in movie theaters.
Yeah, they were on a roll for a bit back then. They had some cool feuds.
I just remember they stole the belt from Storm, and then Storm didn't get a title shot for months. And it made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crowd noise, Brandon. You're right.
Or was it 2012?
It's too much.
Not good, dude. Like that was bad. That was big bad. That was not good.
Remember in 2012 when AJ had that storyline? What's her face? Clara Lynch.
Awesome stuff.
Dude, that 74 with the Jimenez.
So desensitized to chair shots.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
The fuck was that, Mike?
That wasn't me. That was someone else. Not me. I'll be back.
Ooh. Get your damn hands up.
Just wanna be famous.
Why did they name it the Horror Show? What's so scary about the show? I saw Seth Rollins puke.
I think it was just for the Braun Strowman match.
It's the Fiend.
No, the Fiend's not going to get a match for another 2 months.
No, I said the Fiend. That was the theme.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you said the Fiend.
The Fiend is dead.
Well, he'll win the title at SummerSlam. Mike, that was quick.
Yep.
the WWE champion.
If they plan on doing this like the three faces of Foley, it'd be the Wyatt's Bray Wyatt, then it'd be like the Pee Wee Herman Bray Wyatt, and then it'd be the Fiend, right?
I don't know.
Beats me.
Justin, where are you at right
It
now?
makes sense to me.
What do you mean?
Where are you at?
In my living room.
Oh.
/ my girlfriend's hair studio. As you see, it says hair products right here.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
And some, they spray their your shears. Oh, here we go. Oh, wrong way. My bad.
You mean scissors?
No, you can spray like the clippers and stuff.
Scissors.
Hey, we have The Last Dance on Netflix now. And 4K.
Really?
Which
You
is
want
lovely.
shampoo right here?
What do you guys
Oh,
think
so
about
wait,
basketball jerseys?
She cuts hair there at the house.
Yeah, we got a whole setup. We got the chair, we got the sink, we got everything.
How much for you just like to sweep some hair up and like put it in a big envelope and mail it to me?
Why?
I gotta fill this in, man.
You can't just glue it on.
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
It
please
should
put
be-
some stuff out there. Go on Instagram. You'll get a sponsor post real quick. Stuff out there. I'm eventually gonna have to do it, but I'm here now.
What do you guys think about basketball jerseys? Because I feel like
Cool.
these like the what's it called? The ink. I feel like it needs to be patches to be good. You know what I mean?
I used to own a lot of basketball jerseys. I got called out by my 10th grade English teacher because I came to school with a Paul Pierce jersey on. And he was befuddled because I was a Laker fan. He's like, "Why are you wearing a Celtics jersey?" I'm like, "I like this player."
Paul Pierce is a good guy.
It's the truth.
It has nothing to do with where he went to school. He's just a good guy.
I think it's way more acceptable now. Is people are just fan of NBA players and not actually have to be a fan of the team.
Like, I mean, if like I'll watch both games because that's what we get here, but I really only care about the Kansas players that I care about. No, I went to my first Bulls game was against the Hornets just to see Devontae Graham get 0 points.
Have you looked up shit, I already forgot his name. The G League MVP. They went to Kansas.
Frank Mason.
Is he gonna play in the bubble or is he just sitting waiting for the next year?
I don't know. I'll look that up right now because when they win the championship this year, I'll get back to you on that break.
He played a lot his rookie year. His second year, they just let him sit on the bench and die. It didn't make any sense.
You said Mason?
Frank Mason.
Yeah, he's local here.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, you shouldn't have traded him. I know it wasn't your call, but
If it was up to me, he would have started.
yeah.
Well, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm high.
I still think Breach. I was looking into like his graded rookie cards because I still think he is gonna like get a chance.
You get Isaiah Thomas it somewhere.
I heard never mind.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard it and I was like,
I turned off the camera. Sorry.
yeah. I figured I just wanted to make sure that everyone's okay. Is the zigzag even effective anymore?
Back at it again.
Not since Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah.
What happened ever since Alberto Del Rio?
That's Heath Slater's finisher now.
What happened?
He hit on some guy. I don't even know who the guy was.
Oh, shoot. You okay there? I'm gonna look up White Sox jerseys. I was gonna get Tim Anderson. Bat flipping all over the place.
Oh man, I feel like this match is going on a little longer than maybe it should have.
All of them.
I would say that, especially when we know that McIntyre's going to win, but Evil's the champion. So.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think this show had enough.
Maybe they've been, pal, get the heat back on us. We need a champion out of nowhere.
Show needs to end soon, dude.
I'll show you something evil.
Shooting star.
You're going to get hurt.
Ooh, nice.
I want to look at this day in history.
What do you mean?
See what happened on this day in history.
Oh.
Why today?
I mean, it's always fun just going each day just to see what happened.
Why
It
is
was,
Jason
it was Undertaker returning at Battleground.
Tiger's birthday.
Dennis Rodman came back to Nitro to save Billy Kidman against Macho Man. And I think there was something with Sting and WCW.
Oh, I can get a player's name on this.
SmackDown in Philly. What happened on this show?
Oh, I can't get a Robert.
Cena versus Luther Reigns. Rey Mysterio versus Devon Dudley. JBL versus Mike Cruel. Bubba Ray versus Billy Kidman. What a shitty show.
What year is that? 2003?
One of the worst years for Smack. 04.
Who the fuck is Mike Cruel?
I gotta turn my light on.
Job guy. Great American Bash 8. What was on the show? What was the main event? Triple H and Edge. 3.5 stars.
I don't remember that match.
16 minutes. That's pretty short for a Triple H match. Triple H main event for the title.
Oh yeah, that was Triple H weird reign I always forget about.
Michaels versus Jericho. Ooh, that's probably good.
It was like Triple H. He faced him. What he faced Khali at SummerSlam. Then he kept facing Jeff Hardy.
Batista versus Punk. I vaguely remember this match.
Batista. Oh, Robert's up to that. How about that?
Maybe I'll watch that match.
I can't buy these jerseys online.
09 Raw. Oh, I'm sure this was a she show. Let's check it out.
09 Raw. What?
Cena and Triple H versus Legacy.
That's good.
Hornswoggle versus Chavo.
Remember that feud every week?
Man tuxedo match.
That was like a weekly gimmick.
Yeah. He came out with a what's it called? He came out with a skirt on.
They had that figure where in the package they're running away from each other.
Lawler versus Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick.
Oh.
Ezekiel Jackson.
Shoot.
This is domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. I mean, it's the brawl fall theme. That's the only reason I know it.
What? Who is this?
A friend of ours said he used to pound it out to that theme.
What?
Yep.
What theme is this?
Ezekiel Jackson. Domination.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
The brawl fall remake.
I know.
Came on random shuffle one time on accident.
Oh, Drew won. Nice.
Surprise.
What are you doing?
The crowd goes mild.
NXT Season 2 taping 7. Ooh. Alex Riley versus Lucky Cannon.
Lucky Cannon.
Lee Rhodes and Husky Harris defeat MVP.
Yeah, let's go.
Watson.
Dude, I'm getting too excited for baseball. I'm so nervous. Like, this is not good.
Why? Why are you nervous about baseball?
Dude? I just have a bad feeling that we're going to be like...
at the grocery store just completely shot on baseball. That was one of my Braves jerseys the other day.
Really?
That shit ain't going to happen. I'm like, man, can I just get my shrimp?
Yeah,
it's
dude.
not going to happen, man. I'm like, probably not.
That's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm worried about getting excited for it, and then, like, 2 weeks in, it's just like, all right, just kidding. We're not going to have this season.
Breach for the... What's the best cut of steak for the value of money?
Top sirloin.
Top sirloin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I tweet that?
You say ribeyes?
Ribeyes are overpriced.
Okay.
Unless you can get it on sale.
What's the
anything less than $10?
$10?
Anything less than $10, good deal.
Gotcha.
How much weight though?
As much as you want. Pound and a quarter, that's a good size.
I've been starting to go to the butcher actually instead of the.
And the blade.
It's the butcher and a blade. Who?
Oh, the butcher and the blade's a fucking man.
Who? Yeah,
I love those dudes.
I like them.
Drew's still celebrating.
Hey,
Who's the champ?
He's celebrating too. Show a commercial for Edge's movie.
Why are you so excited about Edge's movie?
Hey man, you gotta watch it. Money Plane.
What's the last?
Is there anybody? SummerSlam?